Uh-oh. Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel, Martha Okal right here. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. Today we're going to be making chapatis, brown chapatis to be precise. So follow me to the kitchen, and if you're interested in this special drink, keep on watching because I'll be revealing this recipe to you shortly. Follow me to the kitchen. Now for the drink, all you need is lemon, honey, water, and basically just that. So you boil the water and then you boil it with ginger. After it's ready, you can put in a bit of lemon and then put in honey. How I know it's ready, when I taste it, I feel a tingling sensation. That's how I like my drink. And this is the drink I used to start my morning pretty much every time. So let's get into the business for today. To make the chapatis, we're going to be using brown flour. We're going to be using honey. This is by NutriChoice. You can use any brand, it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to be using salt and oil. Let's start cooking. So to start off, we're going to pour water. Because I'm used to making chapatis, I don't really measure. This is not very hot water, this is a bit warm. Next, we'll put in a bit of salt. Yep, that should do. And then oil. Yes. Then lastly, the honey. Be very generous. There we go. You need to mix it because it's a bit solid. I wish I could show you this. I'll show you in a bit. You do this until the honey has dissolved. Like so. We're ready for the next step. We're now going to add in flour. And like I said, I'm used to this, so I'm not really measuring. I just put until I know it's enough. Put in bit by bit. Yes, then we're going to mix this. You have to start with a bit of flour so that the mixture, you get it right. It shouldn't be too hard, it shouldn't be too soft. Just the right amount of consistency. So as you can see, this is not yet done. We need to continue putting in flour. So we'll do this until I have the right consistency. Okay, when it gets to this texture, I can now go in with my hands. I've been using the cooking stick because I don't like to get messy. I love myself that much. Now we can go in with our hands and knead this. So I just remove it onto the surface, and then we're ready to knead. Woo, this work, man. So you keep adding flour as you need. Yeah. Is it knead or knead? Let me know below the comments. So I'll do this until it's not so sticky. Wish me luck. I have been kneading this for the past 5 minutes. Woo! It is behaving well. Check it out, man. It's not really sticking. So we're ready to move on to the next step. Oh, Mr. Sternberg, aka Chef Omondi Rachel Rowland, tells me this is how you make dough for samosa. I'll be doing a tutorial on that very soon, but this is pretty much how you make the dough minus the honey and use white flour instead of the brown flour. So let's continue to the video. We're now going to divide the dough into two so that I prepare it for rolling. As you can see, it's still a bit sticky, but we'll work on that by adding in a bit of flour, like so. When it's ready, we're now going to add in a bit of oil after rolling this. We're going to roll this. There's no formula, just roll it anyhow, like that. The dough is now behaving, so we'll keep rolling. As you can see, I've changed my top. The work was getting a bit messy. Okay, when it sticks, just add in a bit of flour, like that. Okay. Next, put in a bit of oil on the top. Let it cover everywhere. This is so that the chapatis can be soft. Then roll. After putting the oil, you'll roll it up like this. Now we're going to cut this in sizable portions for rolling. See how easy that is. There's so many methods that people use in preparing this for rolling. This is just mine. Cut that way. So we're done with the first bunch. Now we work on the second one. Same procedure. And when you're done with this, all you need to do is just press it like that, and it's ready for rolling. Yes, like so. So we're going to roll this. There's no formula really in rolling it. This is just the other half. Then put some oil. Yes. Then fold in like this. Then turn it around. We're going to cut again portions, one, like that. The portions depends on the size of chapatis you want. I don't want really big chapatis, so they are quite small. Then I said when we're done, what do? You just press. You press on the top like that. Yes. Before I forget, we're supposed to let the dough sit for a while. I let it sit when I've already rolled the balls. So we let this sit for 10 to 20 minutes. Then we'll be back to roll and cook. It's been over 10 minutes. We're ready to roll one out. So we're going to sprinkle a bit of flour. Then flatten this a bit for easy rolling. So you have to be gentle when rolling so that all the parts are even. get rid of extra flour so that this doesn't become hard. Yes. You should also roll out the edges so that they cook well in the pan. Now we're ready to cook this. To set the hot pot, we're going to put in a bit of serviettes inside, like that. You can put in 2 layers. Then when you're ready with the chapati, it goes in and then we cover to keep them moist. So let's start cooking. So we put our chapati. I'm used to making chapatis, so I won't really get burnt. So we wait for this to brown on the under. As when you're cooking, make sure your oil is on standby. And so you can see I'm fully prepared. I have the oil, I have the hot pot. When this is done, we're going to put it in the hot pot. So we'll wait a bit till it turns brown. So it's ready. This is how it looks. Ouch! Now we're ready to put in a bit of oil on the top as we wait for the under one to brown also. Like so. Just a bit of oil. You don't have to do so much. Then you turn a bit and you keep checking. As you can see, the sides are cooking well. Yeah. Now we're going to turn this. It's brown. Nice. Do the same thing, put a bit of oil. Let the under cook. Then you'll turn it and let the top cook. Yes. Now, the browning is basically up to the cook. There's some who like it light brown. I like mine this brown. But it shouldn't burn, don't get me wrong. When the underneath is cooked, you're ready to put this in the hot pot. And as you can see, this is a soft chapati. It's not hard. So this goes to the hot pot. Now we are ready for the next one. The chapatis are done. To present them, you put it like so. Then you roll a bit like that. That is done. Then you take another one. You roll it like that. And leave it like that. Oh, it is so flaky and really nice. So this is just about it. We'll continue doing this for the rest of the chapatis until we're ready to serve. This is the final product. Look at how crispy that looks. Yeah. So I'm ready to dig in with the stew.